Lots more news and fixes coming on September 6th.
Subscribe and ring the bell for more MultiVersus content. Let's get it.
Yo, what to do about it? I'm Jeku. Yo, what to do about it? I'm Jeku. Hope you're having a good day. We already know a big update's coming out on September 6th, and that will include Gizmo and a bunch of patches and fixes. Today we have more news on those upcoming fixes. First, we have Player First Games saying this: Gizmo and Strap will be separate iconic fighters joining the roster. Gizmo's up first. Feel free to choose between the cute and cuddly, always scaly and chaotic. Decisions, what's your choice? So as we know already, Gizmo and Strap are separate fighters, and also they will be coming out on separate days, because the tweet does mention Gizmo is up first. Next tweet here says, are they considered Echo fighters like in other games where the characters have similar movesets, or are they completely different? Regardless, that's awesome. You are adding so many characters in such little time. And Tony replied with, no, completely different characters. So for those of you who were wondering if they were going to be similar or an Echo fighter, the answer is no. They will be completely different and unique to their own. Next up we have this. As far as I can tell, Gizmo will only have his default skin plus one other skin, which costs 500 Gleamium when he releases on Tuesday. And once again, Gizmo will cost 2,000 gold. I covered this a while back, but here's a friendly reminder that Gizmo will cost 2,000 gold and his first skin will be 500 Gleamium. Next, we have this excited Gremlins fan saying this: man, I don't know how to feel. I of course love Gizmo. I love Gremlins, but the actual Gremlins are what I love the most. So I hope Stripe comes after Gizmo. Really been looking forward to him specifically. If it goes Gizmo, then Rick, then Stripe, I'm gonna be pretty bummed out. And then Tony replied with, let me tell you, Stripe will be worth the wait. So Tony hyping up Stripe for us, getting us excited to play with Stripe, and honestly, I can't wait. Now we have some fixes on the way. Zach says, speaking of LeBron, is anyone looking into him? Sometimes his attacks don't give him his ball back, such as his down light attack, and his ball doesn't break Batarang. Can he receive a buff in the future? And Tony replied with, I think both of those issues are addressed in the next week's build. Looks like LeBron is getting somewhat of a buff. I'm glad for this because LeBron is a fun character to play as, and this might make me play as him a little bit more. Next up we have this. Tony, I know you're really busy, but Wonder Woman still has the bug where she takes damage for her neutral attack. Wondering if you fix that on the next patch. And Tony says, yes, it's fixed. Next we have this. So when do we make it so DI works even when you don't have resources? Because sometimes I get caught lacking with no resources and I die at 50% because there's no DI. And Tony says, we'll test this. It's definitely not intentional. If you don't know what DI is, I believe it's called directional input, and basically it's when you get knocked back in a direction, you hold your stick the other direction to try and stop your momentum from getting killed. I agree with this too because it feels like there's no DI in the game, but Tony is gonna look into it. Next, Boomer says, my max character badge is bugged. I have 10 max characters, but it only displays 8. And Tony says, I believe this is fixed in the build next week. There has been a lot of problems with multiple badges, and I think all the badges are going to be fixed in this upcoming patch. Next we have this. It says, quick question: are knockout animations worth asking for? Like, do they have the same chance as a character getting into a game? And Tony says, what would you like to see? So it looks like Tony is taking into consideration of new knockout animations and not just character requests. Tony is a really good game developer, I say. He cares about all the fans and always replying to people. Everyone leave a like for Tony right now. Alright, last tweet here says, I wish Batman had more functionality in duos. He can grapple to his friends, but he doesn't do anything to assist them. A thought: his smoke bomb should do a one-time cleanse and could increase timer on smoke bomb to offset the ability. And Tony replied with, cleanse is interesting. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea. I mean, I'm a little biased because I'm a Batman main, so any buff for B-Man is a good buff in my book. Are you guys excited for this huge update coming on the 6th? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Smack the like button for more news and updates, and subscribe and ring the bell icon so you're notified every time we upload a brand new video. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.